Hello everyone, welcome back. Today, I've got a very special review. Special for me as well as everyone else. Because not only is this an official product, but it's of something that I actually like. I'm not saying that I didn't like any of the stuff before, but this one is going to be pretty good. So, yeah, let's show what it is. It is the Nendoroid for Breath of the Wild Zelda from The Legend of Zelda. I could have said that so much easier, but as you can see, it's made by Good Smile. They are a lovely company. Very lovely. They make some really great stuff, as you can see before me. And, yeah. This will be my first official Nendoroid. So there's a fun little thing to kick off the, I want this list. I'm hoping at some point in October, what's today? It's something. Whatever the day is. Yeah, at some point during October, or this month, if you are, paying attention with me, I should be getting Link from Breath of the Wild as well. As well as another figure that I've wanted for a good while. We can see here an official Nintendo seal, showing that, yes, this is official, no bootleggery here. This is the 1212th Nendoroid that they made, which is pretty crazy. And, yeah. So, with the window, you can see Zelda in her lovely little outfit that she has. Her version of, like, Champion's Tunic or whatever it is. Here, up right there, ooh, got a bit of a shine. Right there, we can see a hot-footed frog. She shows Link this in a memory, I believe. I haven't played the game, but I want to. But I don't have any of the things for it. Here we can see the Sheikah Slate, so she gets her own, and if you had a Link Nendoroid before this, I believe they both get one. Here we see the Master Sword, which is like one of the main reasons why I bought her. But also because it's just very cool, and it'd be interesting to have two matching characters. And here we see two arms, different from the ones that she has, that can be used to hold the Sheikah Slate, among, like, other things as well. And we have the box art cover, which is just, a picture of Zelda. Very nicely done. Whoever does the photography for Good Smile in any of their products is really good. They got a quality camera. We can see here Breath of the Wild in Japanese and in English, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. I can't read Japanese very well, or if it is. But something about 15. Maybe like 15 years. That'd be interesting. Here on the top, we have Zelda waving with her happy little smile. More of the information that we've seen before. On the side, we can see some poses that have been done. Zelda with the hot-footed frog. Her with the Sheikah Slate looking pretty angry. On the back, we can see a bunch of warnings and such. Choking hazards, don't give it to 3-year-olds. Chemicals. Thanks, California. Thanks for letting us know that has cancer. More stuff, same stuff. Good Smile. Don't give it to 3-year-olds. Ages 15 and up. That's good. We can see these two here. Probably something going on about, like, oh yeah, this. And we can see that because she comes with the Master Sword, we can give it to the Nendoroid of Breath of the Wild Link. And then there's just, like, a whole nother, like, thing of poses you could do with him. And here we see her with her Sheikah Slate. Pretty awesome. The other side features these two on a horse. I believe with this that Zelda comes with a horse, which is why there's no DX version. And I'm really hoping so, because that's like one of the main selling points, is just having a cool little horse. And here we can see her again with the same pose she had on the back. On the bottom, we can see more of the same basic stuff that was on the front and top, but this time she's angry. And that's the box. So let me just open this up, and yeah. Now, we may not have a Figma Master Sword we can use, but got a knife. So, yeah, I'll use that to open this baby up. Something neat here is, my first Nendoroid campaign. Show off your collection or a chance to win the latest Nendoroids. That's pretty cool. Except for it's past, so I can't do it. But I don't mind. I've got more stuff coming in anyways, probably. Oh, if I buy them. The final fold. And we shall pull it out from the box. Whoa. Everything, okay. Everything's all safe, all good. Oh, there's a little thing in the bottom. Ah, cool. Interesting. Oh, nice plasticky smell. And if you see here, which you will, we got a nice little backdrop, which I believe we can take out. Yeah! Look at that. That's nice. Oop, here we go. Look at that. That's nice. That's really nice. It's very detailed, too. Very good. This is good. You could definitely use this for backdrops and such. Perhaps recreating the hot-foot frog scene. Pretty good. Nice. Moving on to the packaging and such, we have everything seen on the front, besides these two faces, where you see angry and a good nice little smile. A good smile. It wasn't a funny joke. And in the back, we do have the horse. I believe this is the royal horse. I don't know. I don't remember the name. And we also got a little stand with some extra little stuff inside, which is pretty rad. Right, it's connected by this little tape piece here. That one right there. So let me get this open again, and we'll see all the different parts. And now we have all the pieces out, including others, but I'll get to those soon after. Let's start with the main attraction. Now, let me remove this plastic from her so that we can get a better view. Alright, so upon first inspections, I can definitely say this is really, really good. Like, this is so detailed. It's like crazy. Like, just look, they put detail on her shoes. Oh, I gotta focus in too close. It's just, There we go. Look, there's little Triforces on her boots. That's epic. That is truly epic. And you got like, you got the little, I'm not sure if that's a button or something, but it's so detailed. They even got like the little thing on her gloves. It's all awesome. And the face is just so, like, it looks awesome. Just everything about this looks awesome, you know? Like, her hair, this part specifically, the braiding, looks like bread. That would actually be very tasty bread. Nice and golden. Pretty good. Just, it's so detailed. If we look to the back, we can't see much because of her very large hair. But by tilting, we can see a little spot for the Sheikah Slate, like a little pouch. It's just so crazy. And that arm, a little freaking, a little scary. But it's just like so crazy. Oh my god. I have a feeling that Good Smile it never like plays around when it comes to Figmas or Nendoroids. And little pointy ears too. So crazy. But yeah. So now that we've gotten the fanboy or whatever out of the way, let's get on to posing. As we can see, her legs are got like I'm not sure what to call this. I think it's like a ball joint or a pivot. But both of them can do it. pretty cool. Arms are stuck in a specific swinging motion. Nothing wrong about that, though. Some of the best figures only have that articulation. But if you were to switch the arms out for those, I believe you get more articulation with specifically that little line there, and you can turn the arms so that they can offer more to the figure in its articulation. I really wish I had like a stand to hold the phone. Nope. It's alright. Nothing bad about that. It's supposed to come out. But we can look down that far, look up that far. Obviously it's got like obviously you can swivel at the head. It's pretty good. If I'm correct, there should be swivel at the waist. That's why that plastic was there. So it was like, oh, don't want paint chipping. Yeah, there's swivel. Looks weird, but I don't mind. It's very nice. Well, let me get her arm back on her before we continue. Her arm is returned, and it's all nice and snug. But now, let's go on and see what her different faces are. So, at first we have her basic smiling face, her good smile face. This joke's not funnier the second time. But, you know, pretty basic, pretty like, yeah, this is good, that's a good face, good face. But we also have a horrifying brain cavity. That's a pretty nice face. Definitely good for Halloween. Her second smiling face, where she's looking a bit to the left with her mouth open, going like, yeah, that's cool. Or, you know, like talking to Link, like, yeah, awesome. And finally, we have her angry eyes, or rather a more disgruntled expression. Regardless, she's not too happy with whatever is happening. Probably with her face getting changed out every 2 seconds. But, it's pretty cool. And, now let's go over the other pieces. Up first, we have the very extremely tiny iPad, aka Sheikah Slate. And as you can see, my thumb is gigantic compared to this thing. But this is supposed to be the screen side where, you know, you'd hold it up, take a picture, and add it to your cringe compilation. Which, this... Oh boy, we're not focused at all. There we go, somewhat better. But we can see here that it's not cloth, from what I know. It's just the more grippy part, so that it don't slip out and all that. And here we have the back, where you would. This is where the lens would be if you would make this as an actual camera. And we got this little tab here, which I don't really know what it does. Oh wait, no, because this is the part where you'd like stick it in the shrine. Jeez, it won't focus. It will not focus. There we go, that's better. But this is the part where you would go and stick it right into the little shrines, and go and spin it, drop it down, and then she was slate registered. And yeah, all that funny jazz. Up next, we have the hot-footed frog, which is, it looks very nice. It's a very simple, but, like, very well-detailed frog. As you can see, there's none, there's no paint problems whatsoever. Even with, like, a figure this small, too. And if, you have, like, a little collection of small animals, you can add this to it. It's very awesome. I mean, even, like, the entire figure has just had no problems with paint. And I suppose that's, like, one of the better parts of the, having actual official figures. Which is, pretty awesome, in my opinion. And up next is my personal favorite, the Master Sword. And this Master Sword is probably, like, one of the best ones that Nendoroid figures are ever going to see. Like, Toon Link? Oh, don't even get me started when you have this competing with it. Like, just, oh, look at it. It's got a translucent blade. That part is, like, the craziest about it. Is like, whoa. Like, this is, like, one of the main reasons why I got the figure was because of, like, the translucent blade. But it's just, like, so detailed, too. Like, look. You got, like, a little Triforce in there. A little Triforce. That's someone's rapper name. Little Triforce. And then you got, like, you got, like, little gold thing, jewel. You got, like, little gold jewel thing that's there. And even this is detailed. Like, you got the little... Even the pommel. I think that's a pommel. It's just, it's all so freaking good. So awesome. And, like, with most swords, I believe the blade of this can come off. Or maybe not. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to see real quick. Okay. Well, it doesn't. But, like all swords, this part would come out so that you could slide it into Link's hand. And have him grip it properly. That looks weird. Let me put it back on. Yeah. And as we see, all is well with the world. So the blade may not come out, but I don't really think it's supposed to. However, it is slightly bent. If it's visible. Oh, we're never going to see it. But yeah, blade is slightly bent. But I don't really mind. Because, yeah. It's still awesome looking regardless. Let's see. Is there anything else I'm forgetting? Besides, one of the other main reasons about this. Got the horse in a bag. It's suffocating. We need to get it. Oh, it's not, because we're getting it out. Anyways. And with that nice transition, we have now moved on to the horse. Or I believe it's the royal steed. But even like this is so detailed. Like, look! There's little Hyrulean emblems there. There's a Triforce. It's just so crazy, and you got like a little pouch and little saddle. They, like, put actual leather. I think it's leather. Something. But they like put actual material there for like the reins, and it's like, got a little tail. Little tail moves. I didn't show. There we go. Little tail moves. So good. Like, more detail. It's just so crazy. And you got like this part here. So it's like, ooh, it's a bold horse. Not anymore. Horse can look up, down, move the hairpiece or the braiding of the mane so that it doesn't look weird. You got more detail in the front. Very nice horse eyes. Very nice horse face. You can move the legs forward. You can move the front legs forward. They got knees that you can bend. Lovely little hooves. Oh, they even detailed like the little horseshoes. That's epic. And the front legs can move forward and also backwards. They can have the horse go like put it in like a little jumping or a little laying down pose. Actually, how do horses lay down? Besides like on their sides or something. But it's so cool. And if you know how Nendoroid horses are, or I don't even think there are any other horses. But if we move the reins out of the way. This is also true with Link's horse too. I'm not sure if he has a Pona in that game or not. In this Breath of the Wild, I mean. But you can take the saddle off. And then you can sit a Nendoroid on there. I'm pretty sure that you can put like any Nendoroid you want. As long as it's like normal sized. So it's like you could put Zelda in here. Or Link. Or Spider-Man. Iron Man. Anyone really. As long as they have like a basic human shape. You can even put like Rimuru from Reincarnated Slime anime. It's pretty awesome. The horse, it's just, that's all cool. And, oh, right. You can do it without that. You can do it, and this is basically just like a saddle that you would put on. So if you did want to have a Zelda or any other Figma on the horse, you would have to put this piece on. Sorry. Immediately just went to, oh, it's so cool because you could do it without the thing. And, you know, it would make sense. Like, okay, well, you're riding a horse without a saddle. So, oop, flipped on us there. I think this one-handed is hard. And now you actually can. Now you actually can hold Figmas on there. It's pretty awesome. And I'm pretty sure that Link is actually able to hold on to his reins, while Zelda can't because she doesn't have many, actually she doesn't have any gripping hands. But it's all so cool and epic. I love it. I love my first Nendoroid. I would have liked it to be, I would have liked my first Nendoroid to be Link, but, I don't really care, to be honest. But, when he comes in, I'll make sure to do a review of him and the figure that he comes with. Yeah. Is there anything else? Right. Up next, we have the base. It has many holes so that you can plug in the specific parts. You can put specifically this, the Nendoroid stand holder, or the Nendoroid holder. Oh, it's very tight. Ooh, very tight. There we go. But as you can see here, this would plug into the back. This would plug into the base because it's much thicker. But in Zelda's case, because her hair is in the way, you also get... Oh wait, no, this is the horse piece, I think. Yeah. Focus. Does not want to focus. This is making me angry. But, this very out of focus piece here, it's actually pretty neat because it plugs in to the tail. Or rather, you can take the tail out and then put this right around the tail and then put the tail back in, and it's able to hold the horse. That's pretty awesome. This is an extender piece. This is like an extender piece, I think. This would be so that you could like get it under her hair, I think. Maybe. Maybe this is for like a more Oh wait, no, I think this is for the bottom of the horse. Yeah, it is. This is for the bottom of the horse so that you could do like or something like that. This is a extra neck joint with a little Good Smile logo on there. Very awesome. This is so that like if you somehow break the one in Zelda's neck, you can just simply fix it. Just like that. And of course her arms. Which are pretty they're out of focus. There. Hairy carpet. These come with different hands so that you can hold the Sheikah Slate, as does the other arm. Pretty awesome. If it would focus. There we go. Yeah. And then it comes with another alternate hand that is to replicate that pose that she had on the back of the box, where she was holding it up against her body like this. It was pretty awesome. So, right. I suppose there's no other better time than now to make some poses. So, with the first pose, we have her holding the sword, the Master Sword, while looking off, probably to Link, saying, hey, I got your sword here. Pretty basic pose, probably the only one I'm going to do, so that I keep the video from going any longer. But, yeah. This is pretty good, this is pretty awesome Nendoroid. Really cool. I like all the stuff that came with it. It's very fun to play with. And I can't wait to make more photos and poses. So yeah. I'll be doing another review soon-ish, hopefully. And hope everyone else has a pretty good day. And make sure to drink water. Yeah, that's the advice for today.